Hi! Today I'm going to share with you a story about owls and how owls grow. This one's about barn owls. An owl is a type of bird, right? They're a raptor. Raptors are birds that catch their prey with their feet or talons instead of their beak. So hawks are raptors and falcons are raptors and owls are another type of raptor. This is a story called Owl. Just hatched. I'm a barn owl chick. I am hatching out of my eggshell. I chip around the shell and push myself free. Look at that baby owl when it's first born. Does it even look like an owl? It doesn't have feathers, and look at its little eyes are shut. I can't even see. This is my mother. I will snuggle under her soft feathers to keep myself warm. Little brother. Now I am 1 week old. This is my little brother. He has just hatched. Mom watches over us. She hisses when there is danger. We run and hide under her wings. Sometimes we get very tired. Shh, my little brother's sleeping. So see the difference between 1 week old and just born? Eyes are still closed, but look at all the fuzz he's starting to get on his body. Little fuzzy feathers. Do you think a baby owl like that could fly yet? Why not? Why don't you think they could fly? What do you think needs to happen before a baby owl can learn to fly? Let's read some more. Time to eat. I am 3 weeks old today. I can see now. My legs are strong enough for me to walk and jump. My brother and I are hungry. My dad is hunting for our supper. Look, here is Dad. He brings us lots of tasty things to eat. Do you know what owls like to eat? Do they eat animals or plants? They eat little animals, right? Like mice. Fluff 2 feathers. I am 6 weeks old now. My wing feathers are starting to grow through my fluffy white down. I look very handsome, just like my dad. So check it out. See all the fuzzy feathers are starting to go away, and you're starting to see the grown-up feathers growing in underneath. Do you think when this owl gets all of its grown-up feathers in, it will learn to fly? Out of the nest. I am 8 weeks old and my feathers are growing in fast. Now I am ready to leave the nest. Look at the owl now. Look at his feathers. Do you see any more of those fluffy feathers? They're all gone, right? Now the owl looks like a miniature grown-up owl with all the right feathers to learn to fly. I hear sounds all around me that I do not know. I twist and turn my head. Did you know that owls can turn their head all the way around to the other side? You might think you can do that, but try doing that without moving your body. We can go side to side, but we can't go all the way around to the other side. Owls can. The other cool thing about owls is they have one ear up here and one ear down here, so they can hear in all different directions at the same time. Pretty cool, huh? My wings are getting stronger every day. I practice flying from branch to branch. Flying high. I am 10 weeks old today and now I can explore on my own. Each day I fly higher and higher into the air. When I reach the end of my journey, I land carefully. On the wing. I am 12 weeks old and almost full grown, and I can hunt for my own food now. I glide silently through the air on my long wings. Owls have silent flight, so their wings make no sound when they flap, so they can sneak up on that little mouse they want to catch. See how I grew. Just hatched, 1 week old, 3 weeks old, 6 weeks old, 8 weeks old, 10 weeks old, 12 weeks old. So how do owls and other birds learn to fly? Do they just know how? Not really. Their parents have to help them to learn. They teach them just the way your parents probably taught you how to learn to walk. Do you think when you first learned to walk, you could just walk all over the place, no problem? Or do you think you fell down a lot? Probably fell down a lot at first, right? It's the same thing for birds when they're learning to fly. They fly a little bit and fall down. Fly a little bit and fall down until they get good at it. Today, we're going to make our own flying birds. So what you're going to need from your supply bag is your coffee filter and your little stick and your string. So what you're going to do is cut a bird shape out of your coffee filter. And then you're going to be attaching that to your string and your stick. But before you do, add some color to your bird. I think it's fun to use watercolors when you use a coffee filter. So remember, when you do your watercolors, do water, paint, and then paper. And add your color to your birdie. You're going to have to let your bird probably dry if you use watercolors before you play with it. So think about how you want to paint it, what colors you want to do. I drew some lines on mine first to help me. I drew on the wing and the eye and where I wanted the beak to go. And that kind of gives me a guide for how I want to paint it. So I'm going to do a yellow beak and a blue wing, and then I'm going to probably add some more colors to my bird too. But I wanted to show you how it flies. You can take it outside and fly it through the air. It's kind of like a kite, and the wind will pick it up and your bird will fly all around. So try it, it'll be really fun. And send me some pictures, okay? Can't wait to see them.